Taurus, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the Taurus. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, do me a favor, hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hard. Coming in quick. The Hierophant. I mean, some of you may be dealing with a marriage situation right now, or maybe considering aligning yourself in some higher spiritual group. We do see here that this woman is in, like meditation. So you may be looking, to find some place that you want to develop, yourself on a higher level. Find community that way, So I like that. So let's see what's really going on. For the next 7 to 10 days. This is a message for someone. All right, we have the Knight of Wands coming in upside down, and then we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so let's talk about this energy. When I see the Knight of Wands coming upside down, this is somebody who talks a lot but rarely follows through with whatever it is that they're saying. So there could be somebody who is always saying, oh, come on, Taurus, let's go out. Oh, let's go do this. Let's go do that. Let's go do this, but they don't mean it. Or maybe they mean it and they don't believe it, But I just feel as if there could be an energy around that. And the other thing is that these are two different cards, so there could be, one person who, is very interested in you and, they kind of talk in circles, and never really kind of ask you out. And meanwhile, there's another one who is very interested. So it could go either way. General reading. So let's get some more cards out and find out. So we have the Ace of Wands that came out with the Strength card. So that's always interesting, the two cards not together. So let's see what that's about. All right, so listen, I feel as if this is around one person, right? I don't think there's two people. I feel as if you met somebody, and here we have the Two of Cups reversed, right? This is a divine connection, you and this person. We're supposed to connect for a reason, right? But here in your recent past, we have the Eight of Cups, right? Notice that she is walking away. I think it reached a point between you and this person where you realize that you no longer have the passion or the strength to deal with it, all right? That's truly what I feel with these cards. So what did you do? You packed your bag and you left. And I feel like I think you gave them a lot of chances. The fact that they were like the Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah, that's all great. The Knight of Wands, when it comes in reverse, you're not very serious. They're not really interested in, trying to make something really happen. They talk a lot, they talk in circles, but they don't make things happen. The Knight of Wands, when he's upright, he's ready to travel, to do things, to explore, so whoever this person is, they promise a lot and deliver very little. And then we have the Ace of Swords over here, and I feel as if, they lie a little to you. All right? The fact that I feel that, they kind of danced around the issues and things like that. I think your person had a lot of secrets. Okay. There's a lot of motion, for you to stay this long, to reach the point where I can't, I'm done. The final outcome is the Hierophant reverse. They see this dissolving. They see you going on your own way so that you can do your own thing. Why? Because the star card sits right below it. When you finally realize that, they talk a lot, they promise a lot, they don't deliver. Here we have the Ace of Swords. They've lied to me. Ace of Pentacles. They don't have the same vision as you do. I mean, here you're focused on the future. Here, they show up not really wanting that. The total opposite of what a Taurus is. Because, you're fixed on. You stay focused on what it is that you need, and, you stand in your truth, and you know what you know, and you believe what you believe, and I think you're just over it with this person. I mean, that Eight of Cups, you are leaving. And like I say, here she got this little bag, but it's like, yeah, I'm packing my bag, I'm out of here. Because I think you are tired. And I feel as if, this person, hasn't left you. You may have packed your bags, but I don't think they have. Because I feel as if, they want to come back, and start again. Right? But this was reversed. So they want to come back and start again. But you don't believe that anything has changed with them. When you're at that point, you just don't have the strength to deal with the thing. Two of Wands. even considering an option. But I feel like, they come back. I feel like it's not over. And you have to deal with it. And again, it's like, all right, if you do give them another chance, Taurus, I continue to see you leaving and walking away. The other thing I'm getting with the strength card this week is be very careful of, how you feel. If you're feeling very run down, and you just don't know, you need to get some sleep, and you're not sure whether or not you should go to work or you shouldn't. If you could take the day off, take the day off, because with the strength card coming in reverse, you're low energy, low vibe, so don't stress yourself out, okay? Because I think whenever we're dealing with such intense emotions as a love relationship, and one that didn't work out, it brings up, lots of issues inside of us that, we've even helped, real quick with this new card. But I think, it's time for you to keep your eye on the prize, what it is that you want. And the fact that your final outcome is the Hierophant. It says, I have to be me. I have to do me. I can't do you. And especially when this has turned out to be just, filled with all kinds of deception and lies and promises. And, and they never came through. And you've lost hope in that. And that's our card, it's just like, I don't have the faith. And like I said, you don't have the faith, strength. You don't have time for it anymore. You need to move on and be you, says the Hierophant first. We cannot continue like this. We have to separate and go our own way. Ooh, we have a bunch of cards coming out. So I think, listen, this person now, this is how they're feeling. All right, they messed up. 4 of Cups. They messed up. They left you out in the cold. Probably more than once. And I think, what you needed to do was find stability, because this energy of not sleeping and being stressed and being worried and wondering what was going to go. I mean, you were after stability. That's why this all happened. And the fact that it got to the point where you just didn't see how this was going to manifest for a long term, I think is why you finally realized that I can't do this anymore and you walk away. This hasn't been easy because this has been a theme for you in my readings for quite a while, of course, this relationship that you've been hanging on to, because you give it your all, but they don't. That's the problem. What you need to do is find somebody who's going to give it their all to you, and then prove it. Actions speak louder than words, and I think you've just gone through it with this person, and you've given them chance after chance after chance, to the point where, you don't have it in you. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Taurus. So, be good to you, take care of yourself, get good sleep, eat good, all that good stuff, all right? I want to see you really well.